Okay, Mr. Chavez, it's RJ at emotorswest.com. Here's your 2010 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon that you called about. There you see it's a one-owner vehicle. I'm going to point out anything that's on the vehicle. Here's your front custom bumper. Like I said, this thing has a lot of extras, probably about $15,000 worth of extras. There's your custom bumper. You got the steel bushwhack, wheel well covers. There's all your suspension. Here at emotorswest.com, we have our own service department. Everything goes through 118 to 132 point inspection. For instance, the tires and the brakes have to be above 40% or they're replaced. As you see, these are perfectly good tires. Take it down the driver's side. I'm going to point out anything I see. There's no major dents, dings, nothing to point out on this vehicle. For having all this equipment on it, doesn't even look like it was used 4x4, to be honest with you. Again, I'm going to give you a shot of some of the suspension. Take you around the back. Again, you got the bushwhack fenders, the rear custom bumper. There's a shot of the suspension from the back. This thing is awesome. This is a nice vehicle, it really is. Don't see too many of them, and that's why a lot of people are showing a lot of interest in it. Another thing that's great about our store, 99% of our vehicles are going to be non-smoker. This one does appear like it is definitely a non-smoker. I can't smell not a hint of cigarette smoke, and I don't smoke the stuff. So let me show you, there's nothing to point out, no dents, no dings, no parking lot rash, nothing to point out. Take you up to the front, passenger side wheel. It's got the KC lights. I mean, this thing is just full of extras. You open up the passenger door here. First thing I like to point out is the thresholds. This thing's in immaculate shape, it really is. For almost a 4-year-old vehicle, or 4 years old, this thing is just perfect. There's just nothing to point out. I don't know why the previous owner even sold it without enjoying all the equipment they put on it. There's no tears, no rips in the seats. All the interior's in immaculate shape. It's got the aftermarket navigation system. You leave that door open. Again, nothing to point out. The threshold, the seats, all in immaculate shape. Nothing to point out. No rips, no tears, no stains that I can see. Nothing. Let me leave that door open so you can get a better visual. More light in there. There's the bushwhack symbol on the wheel well covers. There's a top view, got all your speakers. I mean, this thing is awesome. Really is. Again, the thresholds. Nobody was hopping in and out of here with big clunky work boots or Carhartts on. The seats are all perfect. They're not ripped up. It's a nice Jeep, really is. We don't get too many of these. In fact, I've never seen one since I've worked here like this, with all this many extras. Again, the threshold, nothing to point out. The seats, all in immaculate shape. Let me hop in here. There's your aftermarket. Looks like it's a DVD and navigation. Your cruise controls. There's all your gauges. Your window controls. Your heating and air conditioning controls. This thing is awesome. Awesome vehicle. Your 4-wheel drive controls, your stick shift, manual. Again, thank you, Mr. Chavez, on your inquiry on this. This thing is still here. Hopefully take advantage and come down and take a look at it, because it will not last long. Again, it's RJ from emotorswest.com. Thanks. Have a good day.